pastor-turned-preacher is guilty of.
Real News has learned that a dozen former members of the Set Free Ministry are suing the man they say enslaved them in God's name. Hal Eisner has this exclusive report.
5 years ago, Chuck and Sheila Walstead were high on life and Jesus.
Chuck, tell me, what has Jesus done for your life?
He saved my life.
And he says this man helped.
I used to be out on the street.
Pastor Phil Aguilar was a man with a troubling past.
I beat up my son, my stepson.
And he went to prison. That was 19 years ago. But while in jail,
Jesus came into my heart and he changed my life.
his music-packed video shows how Aguilar set up a church in Anaheim, preached to bikers, drug addicts, and young people, how his ministry diversified and grew to some 4,000.
He knew how to make you feel special.
He's like a very charismatic man.
A man who acquired properties for live-in church members and, according to former members, surrounded himself with attractive women to draw in more.
Did it work?
Yeah.
But in 1992, Pastor Phil's membership declined to as few as 75, all because of community redevelopment in the downtown area where Aguilar's houses were. Members told stories of poorly kept ranches where there was punishment. Others talked of sleep deprivation techniques.
In the 3 years I was there, I think he moved us 14 times. And he would do it at the middle of the night, midnight.
After Anaheim, Aguilar failed at setting up fellowships in Visalia and Lake Elsinore due to opposing pastors. Odin Fong was one of them. After 4 years of investigating Aguilar, Fong is convinced that Pastor Phil could be the next Jim Jones or David Koresh.
He seems to fit the same MO of someone who collects people together, controls their lives to a place where they feel like they cannot live without him.
There are accusations of sexual misconduct.
Not true at all.
Not true?
Not true at all.
What about the accusations of physical abuse, sleep deprivation, mind control?
They're crazy. They're totally crazy, ludicrous. I know in my heart I love Jesus Christ. I'm not a cult leader.
But right now, a youthful set-free ministry is growing right here in Los Angeles County.
Set Free's newest church is here in Pomona, where there are about 500 members. Aguilar says they're all very devoted, and all of them find this talk about cults unfair.
I came here with nothing, and now I have more than I ever had.
We were in a cult, and we were brainwashed.
Ridiculous.
Hal Eisner, Real News.
When Real News returns, we'll have these stories.
A robot finds the ferry